Garrett Young Wright and Aaron Wan started selling t-shirts on Instagram during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, they are organizers of North Carolina's largest vintage clothing market, the Vintage Bazaar, hosted Saturday at the Raleigh Convention Center. The pair are college friends, brought together through their love of thrifted fashion and shared major in economics.
Working on our econ classes together, and then we lived together senior year and discovered this interest in fashion and secondhand clothing.
After separating for jobs in retail and finance, Young, Wright, and Wan were reunited when lockdown sparked an explosion in the online vintage scene.
The whole Instagram thing kind of got really popular when COVID started coming around. Everyone's kind of thrifting and selling stuff online. Once COVID hit, it was we knew it was time to get started.
Together, they started Secondhand Concession Stand, an online marketplace for shirts and hoodies with 90s and 2000s iconography.
We had our own collections that were, rare tees, and we saw them, triple in price. So we were selling on Instagram, selling on our website. But when COVID slowed down a little bit is when we started getting into the pop-up markets.
Their most ambitious project yet, hosting almost 100 vendors, the Vintage Bazaar features clothes and accessories from every era. Walking in is like being transported back in time. Patrons browse through racks of vintage ball caps, ornate knitwear, and band t-shirts. The vendors are just as eclectic as their wares, each with their own unique style.
Most of the time I go to markets where I'm one of the only vintage sellers, and it's just so amazing to be in a place where everyone's appreciating the vintage, here for a deal, just feel an overwhelming sense of community.
Shop owners and customers alike say the bazaar is a great chance to gather with other vintage enthusiasts.
I've never seen so many clothes in one place before, so it's really exciting. It's a lot to look through, but it's awesome.
From pop-up pros to permanent players, the pair are testing out their first in-person store at Boxyard RTP on a short lease. In Raleigh, I'm Mackenzie O'Donnell reporting.